It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jamal Murray is out there with the captain. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Nance in at the 5 down low. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
And it's Ingram missing. And it's Warren with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's the captain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Ingram against Porter. They need this. And it's Ingram missing. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now here's Nance. Nance sets a screen for McCollum. Back to Nance. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Nance has got his second basket of the game. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. Both free throws good from the captain. Here's McCollum. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. Nance a screen. Floats one, and McCollum with the layup.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
Williamson against Warren. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. McCollum right side. Softly drops in the floater.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
The Nuggets lead by 3. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the captain. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Alvarado. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Denver, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Strother. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the captain. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Gabriel can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. passes to Alvarado. Here's Ingram. Off target at the rim. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. On the pass to the captain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Jones doesn't shoot from deep often, but the percentages are solid.
Pass to the captain. To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. Fast break, here we go. Here's Alvarado. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the last second. Attempt doesn't fall. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nuggets ahead.
15.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Barrett. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trey Murphy. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jamal Murray, Michael Porter's out there with Warren. And there's the captain. And it's Gabriel in at the 5. Home in the paint. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 30 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. He was an imposing presence, which should surprise no one. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
And this guy just gets buckets. Warren is more than capable of finishing on that drive.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's got 13. And there's the feed to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Warren. Here's the captain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here's Nance, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when I look at the Nuggets, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Ingram with the steal. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Here's the captain. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Nance. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Back to Nance. Ingram outside. Over Porter. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans. Warren a screen on McCollum. The captain passes to Warren. And McCollum with the block. And he recovers it. Warren, good. CJ McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And at this point, that battle is coming into focus. So many great names. People at home making their voices heard aloud. And
getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is key.
And that about wraps it up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Daniels out there. There with McCollum, and it's Nance in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. McCollum, no good. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Here's Williamson after the made shot from the captain.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And there's the pass to Murray. To the inside, the captain. There's Porter with the 3. Pelicans pull it in. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Porter, no luck.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Daniels. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys. And looking now at the numbers for the captain. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. How about 44 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists? To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Porter. Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Pass to the captain. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's McCollum. Denver getting their last shot to go. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the 3 ball. McCollum's got 16 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's the captain, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Well, you look at the captain, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
And here's Ingram from the arc. They get him again. Here's McCollum. An easy 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Porter, a screen on McCollum. The captain passes to Porter. Here's Strother. Pocket 6, inside. Here's the captain. The kick out to Warren. Over Nance. And the shot by Warren, no good. Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram outside. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Outside Warren. Over Nance. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pelicans lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
42.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with the captain out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Strawther in at the 3 slot. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Robinson Earl. Daniels, no good. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the captain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Here is Daniels. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Daniels. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. The captain passes to Gallinari. Puts it up from 7. No good that time. Pelicans leading by 3. Down low. Ingram kicks to Daniels. Pass to Ingram. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nancy's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Herbert Jones. Now here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
There's the pick to tie it up. Driving the lane, and it's good on the way in. The captain's got the game tied up here for Denver. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Murray. And a wide open look for McCollum. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Ingram against Porter. Ingram kicks to Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And part of becoming a superstar for Zion, you have to sink free throws when it matters most.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Passes it to the cap. Murray for 3. Good on the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Ingram against Porter. Now here's Ingram. D right on him. Inside. The shot's good from Nance. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
This league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Here's the captain. There's the pass to Gabriel. It's stolen by Nance. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Warren the pass to Murray. Here he goes. The captain with the bucket.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's McCollum. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Murray. Pass to the captain. Warren a screen. And the turnover again by Denver.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that puts them up by 5.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
Shooting for Denver.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Now, here's Warren. Good! Another from 3.
9 in and 9 out. You can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 19 seconds left in the game. Seconds left here in the connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
An all-star in this league. I think Brandon Ingram will deliver at the line.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Porter, no luck. So New Orleans wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burrito?
Yeah, grab me one of them.
Okay, see you there.
Coming right up, the Spurs.
Put me on top.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting 5. T.J. Warren out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's the captain in at the 1. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
The captain, pass to Porter. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here they come. They get it back. Here's Sohan, and he makes it on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
It's Warren on the wing to the paint. Here's the captain, and he jams it. At home with authority.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Wembanyama, screen on Porter. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Here's the captain, defended by Jones. Here's the captain. Porter, the pass to the captain. Fade away. And that one hits the back iron. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wembanyama finds Jones. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets on offense. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Vassell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Count it. Good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's the captain, defended by Jones. Jokic to screen. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sohan. Now Vassell. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Here's the captain. 43 points last game out. Pass to Warren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Down low. Here's the captain. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Misses from close range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Warren. Here's the captain. Sochan with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the captain, defended by Jones. Hits the trifecta. The captain's got 7 points. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the captain. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a...
12. The Nuggets. 9.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Martin, and the Nuggets making a change here. Here's the captain, defended by Jones. The captain. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. On the court for Denver, we've got T.J. Warren. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. And another miss by Denver.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 connects from downtown. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He added 43 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Johnson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's the captain. Covered by Wembanyama. Stolen by Jones. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Vassell in for Branham.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sochan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy. Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio trailing here. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Collins a screen. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
The captain, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Collins, still without a bucket. Pass to Jones. Warren with the rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. It's stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
3-pointer. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
Man, so close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after 1 half of play.
Showing they know how to play. Team chemistry is on this.
And that's a wrap on.
What a performance for Keldon Johnson. He's been the story for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets trail. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Murray against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. Five to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Jones from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pulls it from the corner. Basket counts. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Buries it from 3. The captain's got 22 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Here's Vassell. Second chance shot, and it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Sohan. Oh, there's the alley. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Inside, and stolen by Jokic. Pass to the captain. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Vassell against Murray. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's the captain, defended by Jones. The captain, pass to Warren. Warren sets a screen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
The captain, pass to Warren, to the inside, to the paint. Murray scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Vassell finds Johnson. Jokic against Jones. Johnson for 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 11 points.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Gabriel, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Warren.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Branham passes to Vassell. That one is off. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Shot from the wing. The captain misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Branham passes to Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Second.
And he drops the first.
At the line for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
William Gabriel. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Spurs.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to the captain. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. The captain's got 39.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's
35. The Nuggets.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Strawther. He's guarded by Martin. Out left to the wing. Here's the captain. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Outside for Wembanyama. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Here's McCoy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The captain misses. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Picked his pocket. Here's the captain. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Wembanyama, pass to Collins. Here's Branham. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's the captain. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Denver on D. Now Jones. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Stolen by Jones. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's the captain, driving to the basket.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Fires from the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw good, Wembanyama. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's the captain, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Jokic. Over Jones. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
So it's Denver now. They're leading by 8.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And down it goes. 2 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's the captain. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Wembanyama, again, the Spurs score.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's the captain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Number 00. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Jones. Here's Sohan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Murray passes to Jokic. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark. And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. It's deflected. They retain possession, and they recover it. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Hey, you still want to play together?
a good game, man.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Walker out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, Michael Porter out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's the captain in at the point. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's the captain. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The three. Pacers with a rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Indiana on offense. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
The drive by Porter.
And the burst of athleticism and size of Porter Jr. is hard to match up against, making the defense settle for fouling.
First one falls for him. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton up top. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Nothing going right on the offense.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Shepard, defended by Murray.
Denver foul. Number 11. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Clock at 6. To win the drought. Indiana again missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Jokic passes to the captain. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Puts up a deep 3. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Shepard, defended by Murray. Halliburton for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's the captain. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's the captain. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
And here's Turner. Halliburton with the ball. And counted from 12 feet. Halliburton's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Indiana trailing here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Shepard from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Murray, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And here's McConnell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Up top, Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots from 12. And it's Denver with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. McConnell passes to Walker. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to the captain. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. McConnell from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first.
Pacers 5. Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. On the court for the Pacers, we've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Gallinari, the pass to the captain. Off target from outside. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 54 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they're able to recover. That one drops for him. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the captain. He's got 13. Gallinari with a screen on McConnell. Here's the captain. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Turner. Outside for McConnell. Fires in the triple. McConnell's got 5.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Porter against Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Walker for 3. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's not going to go.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Greetings.
Also, weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Pacers.
Right.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it over.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the ball.
And again for 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
That's a good approach. Here's the captain. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Number 11. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. He's got 6. Outside Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Turner finds Halliburton. From 15 feet away, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happening.
Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Halliburton looking over the floor. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Shepherd. Up top, Walker. Halliburton outside. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The captain, that's good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Halliburton outside. Left side Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's the captain. Turner covers the captain. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Danilo Gallinari very content to find his teammates.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Shepard. Here's McConnell. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Warren comes in for Gallinari. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And it's in there.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's the captain. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Strother. Launches a three. And another three for Denver.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside Mathurin, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Jackson. Oh, hey, how about that? Boom, he jams it straight down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's the captain. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Shoots from 12. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's the captain. He's marked by McConnell. Here's the captain. And another three for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Walker for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because
We'll make substitutions. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside Thibault. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
On the floor for Indiana. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Matisse Thybulle out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 slot. The captain misses. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Outside Mathurin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Turner. Here's Shepherd. Turner, a screen on Murray. Back to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. The captain. That's good. The captain's got 39.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
5 on the clock. From the arc. And good! There's another!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Turner inside. Working on Jokic. Turner, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
That's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this one safely in the books, good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Good. He hits again.
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
Here's the captain, defended by Halliburton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Gallinari, the pass to Jokic. Now Gallinari. Pass to the captain. From outside the arc. And count it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that